Our next guest is an award-winning actor. He made his breakthrough starring in the Tony Award-winning musical Rent. You may have seen it. He then made the transition from the theater to film, where he played the role of Winston, and how Stella got her groove back. We welcome in Taye Diggs. Taye Diggs, you have starred in some of my favorites, The Best Man, Brown Sugar. Most recently, you were in Private Practice. We're excited that you're here today, and you join us on behalf of Kellogg's Share Breakfast campaign to keep kids healthy. How are you?
Good, good. How y'all doing?
My man, listen, we don't have much time with you. Yeah. I just wanted to congratulate you on your great career. I want you to know I was jealous of you and how Stella got her groove back with Angela Bassett, and I was definitely jealous of you and The Best Man with Sanaa Lathan and Nia Long, I might add. I just wanted to get that out the way before I get, but let me ask you this.
Wait, you two go way back.
No, we don't go way back, but I wish we did, because boy, am I jealous of some of the roles that he has had. Look, big boy.
Look, big boy.
Let me get to the stuff right here. As a sports fan, I mean, as you sit back and watch things right now, I don't know if it's the Lakers, I don't know if it's the Cincinnati Bengals with you. I don't know what's on your mind when you think about sports. What comes to your mind most?
Well, right now basketball, man. OKC is pretty impressive. They're impressing me right now, I gotta say.
Impressing you to the point where you think they're going to win it all?
That would be interesting. I think the Heat. I feel like the Heat, they have that on lock right now. But I think you know, okay. So I feel like it's going to be a repeat of last year. Personally, that's what I think.
All right.
What do you think?
Well, I think nobody's beating the Miami Heat.
Yeah, the bottom line.
Nobody's beating the Miami.
Nobody?
Taye, you just said, and I'll have to toss it over to Skip for this one. You just said that you think it's the Heat, but let's talk about the dunk contest. And speaking of the Heat, Magic Johnson the other day retweeted our very own Skip Bayless with the hashtag #GetLeBron to dunk. What are your thoughts on the dunk contest and Magic throwing $1 million in? You want to see it?
I know I would like to see that. I'd like to see more stars get busy, personally.
Good for you. So, would you put any of your money behind it, Taye?
That's what I'd like to see.
Would you contribute
a couple thousand behind it? I would not put any of my money behind it. No, I got to put my kid through school. I have better things to pay for than slam dunking. No offense.
Taye,
I will watch it.
Taye Diggs,
but you can't get any of my money.
I'm not mad at you. I feel the exact same way. But my man Skip Bayless is over here thinking that LeBron James is scared of a dunk contest. I think that's utterly ridiculous. But I wanted to make sure you didn't agree with that.
Hey, I do not know. I don't know what is in LeBron James' head. It doesn't matter to me if he's scared or not. You know, that's his life. I just know it would be quite enjoyable to see him dunk a basketball.
All right, let me ask you one other question, and tell me what you think about March Madness coming up. We obviously have been talking about 33 losses for the top 5 teams in college basketball. Does this good or a bad thing for March Madness, in your opinion?
I mean, I don't know how it can be good. You know what I mean? I think you know, as a viewer, I want to see good games. I want to see good teams. You know, I don't know how we can improve upon this, but I don't see how it helps.
You're a Syracuse fan, right, Taye?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I went to Syracuse way back in the day.
So do you give them a shot like everybody else has a shot to win it all?
I think so. You know what I mean? I mean, you know, that's my alma mater. I got to support.
Well, I watched them the other day, and everybody was making a big deal. Obviously, Georgetown and Syracuse, that was a big-time game in Syracuse. But obviously, you know, all this conference realignment and all of that stuff, you're not going to be hearing much more about Syracuse being affiliated with the Big East Conference. I'm wondering what are your thoughts about that?
That's tough. I was sad. I was saddened. You know what I mean? You know, there's always a certain amount of pride that comes with being included in conferences such as those. But I mean, this whole thing, I find it all quite confusing. It's hard for me to keep up with why they do what they do and who's where and whatnot. So, you know, it's a bit confusing to me.
I'm with you. I know you're a busy man. Before I let you get on out of here, I just need to check for my own edification. You're getting ready to start, you know, doing some stuff for The Best Man 2. That's coming out again, right? Is that coming out again?
Yeah, man.
Same characters?
Yes, we're doing the sequel. Yes, sir. I'm gonna make sure I tell Sanaa and Nia how you feel.
Yeah.
You can be sure of that. You can be sure.
Now Morris is in it too. Terrence Howard, the whole crew, right? All of y'all coming back?
The whole crew.
Oh,
the whole crew. Yes,
you
sir.
have made Stephen A's day. Thank you so much for joining us, Taye Diggs. Have a wonderful day, okay?
That made my day, man. Y'all take care. Y'all be good.